Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 4 of strength. And today you're going to need your belt or your scarf. And we're going to move through a series of not quite sun salutations, but something very similar to it. So come stand to the front of your mat. Come. So standing to the front of your mat. And just find your feet on the floor. So I love just lifting my heels up off the floor and then I'm just wiggling my feet on the floor, just getting a sense of my ground. I'm going to do opposite feet. So one foot stretches, then the other one relaxes. And just feel that in your feet. How would you challenge the mobility of your feet right now, this moment? Nice. Gone to the baby toe side. Wiggle your toes. And then lift all your toes off the floor and place them down as wide and as full as you can on the floor. Push down into your feet, straighten your legs, squeeze your bum a little bit and feel that there's something more dynamic about your pelvis, about your lower back. Rise through your spine, widen your shoulders, let your arms ever so gently reach down towards your thighs, towards your knees. And then feel like there's a thread lifting you up through the top of your head. So in all our standing poses, we build from the ground upwards. So we're going to look at that a little bit today. So reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. And then bending your elbows, bending your knees, fold forward, bring your hands down towards the floor, tuck your chin in, draw your forehead towards your knees. Hands to your shins, lift through the spine and look forward. Hands to the floor and step with both of your feet in small little steps all the way back. Just small steps all the way back until you come into a plank. Drop your knees to the floor. Lower your belly to the floor. From here, rise through your spine. You're not really pushing into your hands. You're rising through your spine and then push into your hands as you lengthen through the front of your body. Lowering down, push back into your cat. And then all the way back into your downward dog. So as you settle into your downward dog, connect your hands into the floor. Wiggle your feet. Lengthen back into your calves. Feel that you're dropping from your lower back into your heels and lengthening from your lower back into your hands. And breathing deeply into your belly. Nice. And then walk forward with both of your feet and see how it might be to keep your legs straight and how far forward can you walk towards your hands. Bend your knees, draw your forehead towards your knees, bring your hands. Don't know what I was going to do there. Anyways, yes, rolling slowly up. Reach your arms up, look up. Bring your hands to rest in front of your chest. Nice, we'll do that again. So push down into your feet, straighten through your legs. Squeeze your bum, rise through your spine, draw your arms down and lengthen up through the top of your head. Reach wide and bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arch and look forward. Hands to the floor, walk your feet back, both of them walking back. Come into your plank, drop your knees down, lower your belly down. Rise through the spine, squeeze your bum as you rise. Nice. Lowering down, and then push back into your cat pose. Push back into your downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle, a connection. A powerful gesture of pushing, of lengthening, connecting the breath. Deepen in. Nice. Walking forward with both feet all the way forward to the front of your mat. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arch and look forward. Hands to the floor, bend your knees deeply, and then rolling up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Bring your palms to rest in front of your chest. Nice. One more time. So push your feet down, lengthen through your legs, squeeze your bum, rise through the spine, draw your fingers down towards your knees. And then reaching wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come forward, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins, arching and look forward. Hands to the floor, walk with both feet back into your plank, drop your knees down, lower your belly down, rise through your spine, lengthen through the front of your body, and then drop your head down, push back into your cat, push back into your downward dog. And just feel the sense of lengthening, connecting, moving. Nice. Slowly walking forward to the front of your mat. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, hands to your shins, arching your back, look forward. Bend your knees deeply, rolling up. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. So come stand and bring your hand to the wall on the left side. Okay, so left hand on the wall, or if you have a stick, hold on to your stick. And lift your right knee up and just draw a big circle with your right knee. And we're doing that thing that we were intending with both. So connect into the floor with the left foot, straighten through the left leg, feel the left hip is really alive, rise through the spine, and feel like there's a thread pulling you up towards the ceiling. Change the circle of your right knee in the other direction. You can take your hand off the wall. You can reach your left hand up towards the ceiling if you wish. You can let it float just off the wall. You can have a grip on the wall as you wish. Nice. Draw your right knee towards you and just hold your right knee with your right hand. And then see how it would be to again push down into the floor in the left foot. Lengthen through that leg. Squeeze your bum. Rise through your spine. Maybe float your hand off the wall. If you want, you can reach your right hand up, a left hand up towards the ceiling. Nice. Other side. So bring your right hand to the wall and roll your left knee in a big circle. And again, you're focusing on standing deeply down into that right foot, really straightening the right leg, squeezing the bum a little bit, rising through your spine. Thread is pulling the top of your head towards the ceiling. Circle in the other direction. Really feel the standing side. Right side is really strong and steady. Cool. Reach forward, hold on to your left knee. You can, if you want, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling or keep holding onto the wall. Pushing down into the floor, standing tall, reach even higher. Nice, lower your foot to the floor. Cool. So we're going to use our belt and we're going to hold on to the foot with our belt. Okay, so there's different ways you can do this, but the way I think is the safest is lift your toes off the floor with your heel on the floor and wrap the belt around your foot. Bring your left hand, so this is the right foot on the floor. Left hand is on the wall. And then not pulling with your hand, but lift your leg and rise up. So your leg lifts itself. You don't pull with your hand. So find your standing leg, the left leg, squeeze your bum, rise through the spine, and then slowly extend out into that right leg forward. So I like being quite close to the foot with my arm, with my hand. So rather than being back here and pulling with my elbow bent, I'm quite close to the foot, my arm is straight, and I'm drawing my shoulder back into itself as I lengthen deeply down into that right leg. You can have your hand on the wall. You can have your hand on your hip. Deepen. Connect. Breathe. Super. So bend your knee. And then, so don't bring the weight of your leg into your lower back with the belt. Okay, really important. Other side. Lift your toes off the floor. Wrap your belt around your foot. Hand to the wall. Lift your leg itself. So the leg lifts itself. Holding onto the wall with your right hand. Extend deeply into the left foot. Find your standing leg, that right leg. And then I'm gonna, my arm is straight on the right, on the left, sorry, sorry. And then I'm gonna pull my shoulder back into my body. And I'm gonna do the same with the hip. So I have this really, like I'm plugging my hip and shoulder back into its socket. And I stand really strong and tall on the right side. I have a thread lifting up through the top of my head. I'm really extending and lengthening and opening into my body. Nice. Bend your knee. There's no weight into the belt. Drop your foot to the floor. Super awesome. So cool. So get rid of your belt and stand in the middle of your mat. So triangle pose is the peak pose for today. And triangle pose is all about the sides of your body. So reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. And then reach as high as you can. And then at the same time, reach down with the left hand. Nice. And then bend both elbows. And then do it again. Reaching up with the right hand, super long, and squeeze the left shoulder down, the left arm down. And do it again. Bend, lengthen. And I'm really focusing on like the deep of my right waist. And I'm not dropping my head down. My head's being dropped because of the length that's happening on the right. Just feel that. Stretching, lengthening deeply out of the belly. Other side. So lengthen the left hand up, drop the right hand down. And my focus is really into the torso, into the belly. Armpit. Nice. So bring your feet a little bit apart, not too wide. Same thing again. Reach your right hand up. And this time the left hand will slide down, maybe as far as the knee, and then come back. Sliding up. But keep the focus on not what it looks like from the outside, but how it feels on the inside. So it's all about length on the right-hand side of my torso. Nice. Other side, left side. How do I create more length, more reach, more connection? Now I'm feeling more into my belly as I do this. Nice. So turn your right foot towards the right. Turn the left foot a little bit towards the right as well. So both feet have kind of turned a little bit towards the right. Bend your left knee and bring your elbow to your knee. Bring your right fist to the floor. So this is fallen triangle is down here. Okay? Pause. Pull your right elbow back. Turn your chest as you do so, so you're facing towards the right. Okay? Lift your elbow really high and reach up towards the ceiling. And now follow that right hand all the way up towards the ceiling. And then keep your front leg straight and slide down the left leg and pause. But keep that reach. We've created this amazing length through the right side of our belly, the right side of our rib cage. So keep rising up. At any stage, if you want to take a break, just micro bend your knee and rest your left elbow on your left thigh. But keep the reaching upwards. So the reach is the most important part of this. Reaching, breathing, lengthening. I'm pushing deeply down into the baby toe side of the right foot. I think I did my rights and lefts all wonky there, actually. Wow, I'm really sorry. I think I will come all the way back up. Turn both feet back to center. So the correct way this time is turn your foot towards the right. This is the right one. Yeah. So anyways, whatever side you didn't do last time, turn both feet a little bit more towards that side. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling, bend your elbow, and then bring your left hand down to the floor. Wow, I really messed it up. I'm so sorry. I was so sure that that side was the right side. Those of you who don't know me, I'm really dyslexic and sometimes it just goes nuts. Pull your elbow back, turn your chest towards the left. Nice. Lift your elbow up, lift your hand up, and then rise all the way up to stand really tall. Now you slide down the right leg and pause. And have that sense of reaching deeply. You're really elongating and engaging the left side of your belly, the left side of your hip. At any stage, micro bend the right knee and rest on it if you need to. And just pausing, breathing, connecting. Remember, you can rest on your right knee, right thigh. Do if you need to. Otherwise, breathe into that left side of your body. Inflate it, engage it. Get longer, get bigger. Nice. Rising all the way up. Turn both toes towards the side of your mat. Bend both knees. Bring both elbows to both knees. Bring your hands to the floor. Keep your knees bent and just travel from one side to the other. Engaging deeply into your thighs. Nice. How cool. Come sit on your mat. Have your legs out long in front of you. So yesterday we were doing the twist. We're going to do something similar again. So legs are straight out in front of you. If you want to have something underneath your bum, you can. So finding the distance that's right for you. You can lean back and rest your hands on the floor. You can be sitting forward. You can use your weight and sit forward. You can reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So there's a gradient of difficulty within that. Okay, so I'm going to sit with my weight in front of me. Bend your right knee, touch the floor in front of you. Stretch your leg. Bend your right knee, touch the floor to the outside of the left. Stretch your leg. Bring your right foot way, way, way over towards the right. Pause there. Nice. Stretch your leg long. Other side. So bend the left knee, touch the floor. Bend the left knee, touch the floor to the outside of the right. Bend the left knee, bring it way, way, way over towards the left. Pause. Super. Bring it down. So if you have weights, great. If you don't, great. I'm going to drop mine down because I can move my arms better. Take the right leg, bring it way over towards the right. Bring your left hand to the floor and then dive down towards that left foot with your right hand. Okay? Pull your right elbow back and then hold on to your bent knee with your left hand. So now facing towards the right. And then dive down towards the straight leg. And then twist towards the bent knee. Dive, drop your head, and then twist towards the bent knee. Last time, dive, pause there. So I'm really anchoring into that right foot. My left hand is the scaffolding for the pose, and I'm reaching from the deep of my lower back forward towards that left foot. See if you can lift through the back of your body with your breath. Nice. Other side, stretch your legs out forward in front of you. Step the left foot back, all the way back as far as you can. From here, right hand to the floor, dive towards the right foot, and then twist towards the left leg. Dive towards the right foot. Twist towards the left leg. Dive. Twist. Last time, dive and pause. So this morning when I was out walking, There was this amazing fog. Oh my God, it was incredible. And like my hair, the dew was falling on my hair. There was so much fog. And just there, I just spotted that all the cobwebs have dewdrops in them. And for me, that's really such a September thing. And so, yeah, so what tells you that we're in September in your nature around you, in your body, in you? Breathing into that left side of your body, extend even more. I feel like I'm like a bridge of intention rising and reaching through the left side. Nice. Release. Come lie on the floor, all the way down. Land on the floor. And just sway your knees from side to side. Feeling it through your belly, your thighs, your feet, your hips. And then pause. You can either bring your feet together, your knees apart. You can have your feet flat. You can have your legs straight. You can have your legs up. I'm going to reach my arms overhead as well. And then just allow your breath to deepen and change your state. Feel the inside momentum of you and meet that momentum directly with your breath. Sinking, deepening, softening. Nice. So stay there if you have time. If you don't, gather yourself up and wander off into your wonderful autumn day. Or maybe you're sometime in the future visiting us back here from deep into the future. So nice, how lovely. I will see you all tomorrow for another gorgeous day of strength. Nice. Ciao, ciao. Spawn, spawn.